Well, this is the second MOYAK event of the year at Twain Reservoir in northeast Missouri. As you can see, it's not very good clarity here, probably 6 inches to a foot, and I'm throwing a spinnerbait. And if you can see up by the bank here, there's submerged grass and bushes. The lake's about 5 foot high right now, and in pre-fishing, for Mark Twain, I was tearing them up pretty good. Like, probably caught 20 fish in an afternoon just doing this, and it didn't really matter how I retrieved it. Fast, slow, in the thick of the bushes on the outside, waking it even, I was getting bit. But on tournament day, that bite just kind of fizzled away, unfortunately. I was able to get 5 fish, but on the spinnerbait, but not the right size. As you can see here, there's this lay down that has a root ball like a foot underwater, and it's just kind of prime setup. This is actually my best fish of the day, but I missed recording my first 3 fish of the day. One of them I didn't even measure because it was so small, but my GoPro was recording in the wrong setting. Gosh, and I called its name and it turned on while I'm making this vocal recording. It's a whole thing. But yeah, so I had to basically restart recording after my first 3 fish. And pre-fishing, this video, I broke my line on a hook set, but the line broke at my reel. And so I went over there real quick to see if the fish was still attached, and I don't think I got enough oomph on my hook set, so probably just spit it out. But yeah, I locked this spinnerbait in my hand all day, pretty much, until the last 2 hours, because it worked well in pre-fishing. I kept looking at the scoreboard, and no one was really catching anything. So I felt like I was doing the right thing, even though it wasn't as hot as the day before, and covered a lot of ground, but it was still a pretty tough bite. So I'd mentioned I locked the spinnerbait in my hand pretty much the whole day. Well, with probably a little over an hour to go, I put on a black and blue chatterbait and kind of ran up a river a little bit away from where everybody was, because the good spots were kind of getting blown out by bass boats. And I hadn't gotten a bite in like 3 hours or more up to this point, so I was just starting to try stuff. I finally gave up on the spinnerbait, and I'm thankful I did. This was the first of a few fish that I caught in that hour span on a bait that I could not get bit on in pre-fishing. I tried pretty hard to get the chatterbait to work, but it just wasn't working for some reason. I was so stubborn holding on to that spinnerbait because it worked so well yesterday. This ended up being my last fish of the day. I cast it at this point 4 times, and finally something bit it. They were just off. And I mean, Mark Twain is known for not having good size of fish, but usually you can get numbers from what I've experienced and from what I've been told. So today was just kind of a tough day in general. The field really struggled on the lake. So I felt fortunate to get the bites that I did, especially since my pre-fishing stuff didn't work out according to plan. But I managed to get a podium finish, got top 3, got 3rd place with these spinnerbait chatterbait fish with 79.5 inches. But felt pretty good about it. Next video, if the GoPro cooperates, will be Caddo Lake next week. I'm going to the Bassmasters down there. So, cross my fingers.